Hello, Webby here, and welcome back to a Final Fantasy XIV video. I've been putting out a couple of just little videos of cutscenes. I'm going to carry on doing that now that I've got all my characters to level 80, because I can go to the in-room and redo the cutscenes, revisit the cutscenes, and then I can show you guys. If you don't want to have to do it yourself, you can see some of the ending cutscenes. They're not very long, a couple of minutes each, but some nice bids. But here we go. We are in Eureka Hydatos. Now, if you remember on my previous video, I did about Eureka Pyros. I knew there was another one, and there is. This is it. This is the last one of the storyline. I've completed the storyline on this now. The only thing I haven't done is the last fate where you get the mounts. Unfortunately, it's quite hard to do that content now. A lot of people aren't doing it. There's a lot of stuff you have to do to get in place with a lot of people to be able to do that content. But what I wanted to do is show you again the bunny fates in this area. Yay! And just have a little bit of a chat about Hydatos. Now, Hydatos, as you might have guessed, is all about water. Unfortunately, it's dark at the minute, so you're not going to be able to see much. But you can see there's a bunny fate over there. I don't think anyone's doing it. I hope there's enough people on. Hydatos is scary, because literally every single area is packed with something that's going to kill you. You get here at level 50, step out the door, and literally everything's going to kill you. Also, you've got, let me get my map up, here we go. So this is where you start off, and you've got to collect these. This side of the map levels up quite normally. Like up here, you get your kind of your level 50s and your 51s, your 52s, 53s, all the way up to your max level 60. Oh, people are doing it, that's good. We'll go and get another one in a moment. This area is scary as hell. This area goes above, like it did in Pyros, I think I mentioned it in the other video, is that there's certain areas that go slightly above your level, so you're doing, where it was capped at 50, you're doing 51, 52s. This area goes past level 60 in places, and there it's really, really hard. And again, it's really hard to do the fates in this area on your own. Well, you're doing fates on your own side anyway, but I would definitely say, if you can, until you've leveled up a bit, definitely make sure that you find a fate train to level up with, and that there hopefully will help you out. It is a bit difficult to manage. The good thing with this one, though, is the fact that it's a very easy map. It's a big square. It's not like all the running around, crossing around that you had to do last time. But the problem with the bunny fates here is if it tells you to go east, you're straight into that horrible area. And I'll show you, because obviously I'm level 60, I'm still going to have to dodge some of the higher level beasties. You have to still get behind him and stuff. But anyway, let's head over to that area. Hopefully it'll brighten up at the minute. People are on their way to do their bunny fates. Look at these. You can see half of them out. Look. There's literally steam pockets or water pockets that are floating what? Crazy. Anyway, we're heading this way. Hopefully we won't have to wait too long for a bunny fate. It might be a long video otherwise. I haven't got, I've got the newer PS5 now. I haven't figured out how to, yeah, look, there's someone with their bunny. Hello, bunny. Could be anywhere up to like 15 minutes otherwise, waiting for the next bunny fate. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I've got the new PS5, and I haven't quite worked out how to do like the editing and that lot on here. I was going to work it out on the PS4, and then my PS4 started breaking down, which is why there wasn't a lot of videos. Lots of problems with the fans and it overheating. So yeah, this is the Final Fantasy XIV beta. I will tell you something about the you probably guessed already, any of you that joined. Make sure you save your character, upload your character at the beginning menu, because yeah, I logged on. I can't show you here. I might do another little video about it. I logged on and hadn't saved since 2019, or I hadn't uploaded since 2019, and all my hotbars are gone. I still had all my characters were like stripped down. I still had the gear set, so I still had that my Dark Knight was 80. But then when I went on my Dark Knight, he's not wearing anything, because back in 2019, I hadn't done Dark Knight. But obviously it still saves the content. He was still level 80. I just had to go on to recommended gear, put all his recommended gear back on, and completely reveal all the hotbars. So please, 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 before you swap out to a PS5 or to the if you're on a PS5 already and want to swap to the Final Fantasy XIV beta, please make sure you upload in your beginner's menu. I up now, because obviously I've now got something like 20 odd hotbars to redo. I upload my voice. It's because I haven't used it so often anymore. Maybe in lockdown I'm like a loner. I upload every couple of days now, because like I said, I'm rebuilding all my hotbars and I need to make sure that they're all going on properly. What else is happening while we wait for this bunny face to start up? Oh, the new Moogle tome starts tomorrow. I know everyone's probably saying, we've had so many Moogle tomes, but a little bit different with this one. If you've read the patch notes, Moogle tomes, you're going to get double the amount they usually do. So, that boring Praetorium you do where you spend the next 10 minutes and, he's chatting away in the cutscene and you go make a cup of coffee. Yeah. That used to be 10 tomestones. Now you are literally going to get 20. So it's worth it. Loads and loads and loads of stuff that you can transfer the tomestones for as well, not just the normal couple of mounts and accessory. I can't even remember. There's literally so much you can exchange tomestones, stuff for your house, some glamours, minions, mounts, like I said already, accessories. Just make sure you try and grab as many as you can. And the good news is that it's not just the normal. I think it's usually about 5 dungeons, 3 raids, and some PvP usually. Literally all of the raids, even like the new, not Edenverse, Eura, even the new Eura raids, the Copy Factory, or even the old ones, Copy Factory, Puppet's Bunker, the Tower, all of those you can get tomes from now. All of the old raids you could anyway. We're gonna have a good look at it. I'll do a video tomorrow when it starts, and then we'll go through all the stuff you can get and how much you're gonna get from. So I worked out just for the basics that I want, I'm gonna need about 260 tomes. But like if Praetorium is like 20 on its own, that's 200. Do 10 of that. Yeah, it's fine. That's like 6 hours or something worth of watching Praetorium. I'm not going to do that. I need to do all my Euro raids for this week anyway. I haven't done it yet. Obviously that resets every Tuesday. Obviously you can only run it, well, you can run it as often as you like, but the Tower, the Breach, whatever it's called, is the latest one. That you can only get the coin once a week, and you only get the items once a week as well. Well, the the gear, you only get the gear once a week. Obviously you can run it as many times as you like. You can, to try and get the minions and the orchestral rolls and stuff like that. I have to admit, I absolutely detest the new Euro raid. Apart from the last boss, I enjoy the last boss on there. I don't I don't like the rest of it. Some of it is very, like, I find it very hard, a bit complicated. Here we go, bunny fate. Dang, I didn't want to do that. Sync up. And apparently everyone's just going to stand there and not do anything. That's fine. So just the same as the other bunny fate. That's it. Save the bunnies a little bit harder on this time, as you've got quite a few cycles of enemies, which do these horrible AoEs. The good thing is the bunnies do and you just saw the blue, it'll do it again, here we go. Now if you get that, you get a buff that ups your power and stuff, so good to do. A couple of people just stood there, literally they won't get bunnies. It doesn't matter if they're here in the fate, they won't get bunnies unless you take part. There's somebody dead because they were just standing there. I don't understand why they're not taking part. Anyway, there's the boss. Here's a couple of people taking part. I'm going to show you this area. Unfortunately, it's too dark. So I was hoping that at least we get some sun up, so I can show you around Hydatos properly. And there you go. Hydatos. I only get 3 of the lock boxes. I haven't done anything, so let's see what we can do. Where are we going? Oh, south. South's good. South is good. East is the worst, as you can see. So where we are, you think going east on this map, that's a long way, and usually it's like the bottom right, east as well. So you can see down here, got 53. It's nighttime as well, so you'll get the what's it kin out there. See the Soulless Adventurer? I can't remember what they're called. Southwest is that way. I imagine that it might be the corner one again, the one down here in the water. Keep heading down. Literally, if you go around the front here and all the way over into the corner, I imagine it's going to be that way. Yeah. It was saying far, then far, and now it's just to the southwest, so just up here. Yeah. I know my boxes. So this one's a silver one, so this one is worth, like the other place, it's worth 25,000. There we go. You get, so we got the logograms. The flask and the conductive plates are for this, not this, your logos actions. So you start off with only 1 or 2 logo actions, you haven't got 5. That's because you expand it by collecting those and handing them in. Which again, as you can see, I've already done. I've extended it to the full 5. And we got some level 6 materia there as well. So not amazing, but the 25,000 is worth it. And like I said, we lucked out on the fact we didn't have one that said as east. And I'm just a bit upset that I can't really show you around. Let's just take you around a little bit anyway. Not so funny though. See some volcanoes there. Obviously that would have been because we headed from the volcano region into the Hydatos. Obviously Hydatos hydrates water. It's more water based. And in the end the storyline comes to a peak in there. You have to activate 3 relics on the side here that will teleport you into there, and then you do what you need to do and not just for the story. That's all for you guys. Alright, was just showing you a little bit of the bunny paint. Sorry you can't see exactly how nice it looks out here, but I gave you a bit of information. You got to see the bunny face. You got 25,000, which is nice. There we are, there's one of the relics, just to show you. Each level you do, I think this is the first one you go to when you reach a certain level. You go with, what's the name? Oh, put me at a brain dead moment. I'm always brain dead, literally. I forget names so easily. There we go, and she'll ask you to do something, and then they can activate it. And there's 3, like I said, if you look at the map, there's one over here, one in the middle, and then one on this side. So, and obviously you get to activate your Aetherite so you can get around a little bit quicker as well when you do it. So there we go, like I said, one of the easier maps just because to get around in, it's easier. Yeah, definitely hard when it comes to mobs, especially like I said, once you got onto this island over here, it's 60 plus, and even I've known it when we've gone over there for a fate. You can have a group of 4 or 5 and you get yourself like caught in a group of some of the 60 odds and you're pretty much dead, unless you know those people that have actually grinded out and got all the gear or the weapons obviously have buffs in this area, so that helps. But there you go. My little bit of Hydatos for you, very little bit. Sorry I got that. Timed it wrong with the weather. But I'll do, like I said, I'll do a vid on the moogle tomes. Here we are. Look, just on even on the edge of this island. Look, level 61 straight away. I'm max 60, so these will automatically target me. And you think just up here. This is where you start, so I am not even far from the start, and you come out of here level 50. So, and you're straight into a level 60 area. So when you come out, do not come out and then turn, well, to you it'd be turning left, obviously it's right on the map, but yeah, you want to head this, well, you'll be like here, unless you've got you're with somebody you can travel around with fate trains. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, you're gonna die, but you do level up a bit quicker in this area, I do think. So, yeah, see that straight level 60s. Not good. Not good at all. Ooh, there's an elemental. Remember the elementals give you buffs. There we go. It gives you a physical buff. There we go, damage and XP. Obviously I'm maxed out XP, so it's not going to give you anything. So you need to look out for these as well. They're on every single map, Eureka map. But anyway, so that's a very quick Hydatos map. Hope you end up enjoying Eureka. It's good fun. And you know, if you manage to do the end content, that end fake, good, you know, really good for you, because like I said, I haven't been able to find anybody who can do it. So have fun, and I'll see you in the next video, which will hopefully be tomorrow. Alright, take care, bye.